Hey guys, today we're going to talk about things to do here in San Antonio, Texas in December 2023. And keep watching for our favorite place to go see Christmas lights. It's been a San Antonio tradition for decades and we truly love it.
Hi, this is Living Local San Antonio with Elise and Jay.
And I'm Elise and that's Jay. Hey, if you have any questions, comments, just want to chat about whatever, feel free to reach out to us. Information's in the description.
Call, text, or email us. We'd love to answer any questions you've got about real estate or some of these cool places to go visit that we're going to tell you about today. Well, hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. And in San Antonio, December is time to light up the city with Christmas lights. So here are some of the cool local places to go check out and really see some great Christmas lights.
Let's start off at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. The Christmas experience here is amazing. It's a 1 mile outdoor walking path. It's open from 5:30 to 9 and easy address to remember, 555 Funston Place. It's over in Mankey Park, but check their website for ticket prices and which days they may be closed.
Yep, that's right. Have a lot of fun on Funston.
All right, again, right down the street. We're going to go to the San Antonio Zoo next. The lights will be on in the evenings, with different parts of the zoo becoming holiday-themed areas. You can enjoy a ride and sing Christmas carols on the train through Breckenridge. And a little tidbit is my father was an engineer for that train, so that's very near and dear to our heart.
That's right. And you can also check out some of the themes they have are like the peppermint path, which is all lit up with like the red and white kind of peppermint stripes. And definitely you're going to want to go see the Fa La 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 Flamingos too. They have some awesome light shows with those and the way they're doing that thing. So definitely check that out.
Yes. And again, right down the street from the zoo is Light the Way. Actually, one of our favorites. We find it at the University of Incarnate Word on Hildebrand and Blanco. It's free and it's basically a self-guided tour. You can walk it. We like to drive it. You drive around the campus and see all of the beautiful lights on the big, big trees they have there.
Yeah, all the trees are lit up and they've got some pretty cool little areas. And those are like all different colored lights. They go all the way back in the campus, all the way back near the baseball stadium in that area. So it's really a cool way to drive through or walk through, just like she was saying.
And now let's head to the middle of downtown to the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk's another favorite for ours to visit. As you can tell, we have lots of favorites. You have the Holiday River Parade, and it's a cool way to experience the Riverwalk. Of course, you can walk it. We really like to get on a barge and ride through the river and check out all the lights through that way. And it's a fun time.
The lights nowadays, they continue all the way up from the downtown area, all the way up the museum reach to the Pearl. So that whole area is lit up on the Riverwalk. It's really, really cool. I've heard that there's even a few days that you can go, or a few evenings that you can go with your kayaks to either rent one or bring your own, and you can kayak the Riverwalk while it's all lit up like that. I'm sure that's a cool experience too, but I haven't done it. But maybe that's something we need to do.
Maybe so. Okay, so once you're done with the Riverwalk, why don't you just head right on over to Travis Park? It is right near the river and it gets in the Christmas spirit as well. And they have a huge giant Christmas tree that will be lit up until after New Year's. Plus, they have a skating rink in the park and other free activities like the screening of the movie Grinch. And then right down the street from Travis Park is Houston Street. All month long, they'll have decorations, lights, and entertainment featured along Houston Street right near the Alamo.
That's right. And it'll basically be like 5 blocks of Houston leading back, towards the Alamo from Houston. So it'll be really close to that whole downtown area, like she's saying, by Travis Park, the Riverwalk, and even the Alamo usually has some decorations out front. So they get in on the act too.
Man, you can spend all night down there doing all this. So fun. So let's head down to Toyota Field. They have the Christmas Drone Fest. They have a fleet of drones that they actually fly over the field of different holiday designs and patterns. Also have hot chocolate, so you can bring the kids to do that and visit Santa Claus and check out their website for times and dates of the event. I would really want to do this one. I've never seen a drone fleet in person, so sounds like something we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, it seems like it'll be really cool. And that's over there, like she said, Toyota Field, which is where the San Antonio soccer team plays, San Antonio FC. And check the website definitely, because I'm not sure exactly what days and times and all that they're open, but I think it's about $20 a ticket, something like that. So it should be a pretty fun event, and I definitely would like to check that one out too. And like we mentioned, Elise and I had a great time during Thanksgiving, spending time with family and friends. And we definitely wanted to let everybody know about the upcoming local rugby scene and what's going on on there. So the San Antonio Rugby Club, they have some matches coming up in December. In fact, Saturday, December 2nd is the Division II team's season kickoff, and they're going to be playing against the Dark Rugby, which stands for Dallas Area Rugby Club, and that's going to be a good one. The D2 team had a great run last year and finished in the top 16 teams in the country, and hopefully there'll be another strong run this season as well. And then the D3 team has a game. It's not a home game, but it's still in San Antonio. It's just against a crosstown rival here in town against Alamo City. Then there's another match on Saturday, December 16th, with the D3 team being at home versus McAllen, and then the D2 team is on the road that day up in Dallas playing the Dallas Reds. And then we've also got the Coaches Challenge coming up Saturday, December 9th. Between those two scheduled matches, we've got a high noon kickoff. It'll be over there again at the game pitch at Wheatley, which is 746 Morningside Drive. And that is just a way to kind of bring the club together around the holiday season and mix up some of the old players with the new players and just kind of continue to grow that camaraderie that the club has had for the last 52 seasons here in San Antonio. So now shifting gears, we'd also like to encourage you to shop local during the holidays and really all year long. But here's just a few of the benefits of shopping local. So first, you can invest in your local community and make a difference, because if you can just shift 10% of your local shopping dollars to local businesses, that can boost the economy significantly and help keep local businesses open and thriving. And the numbers say that $68 out of every $100 spent into local businesses gets cycled back into the local community. And when you think about it, right, the local business has got to pay its employees. Employees are most likely local. They've got to buy other goods to run the business, and those are probably things that they're buying locally as well. So that's why and how so much of that money can get spent back here in our own community. And that also means more jobs. So you may or may not know, but small businesses are the largest employer nationally, and they generate up to 90% of the net new jobs that people get hired into. And so one thing that I like to note about that is that the businesses aren't just creating jobs out of thin air. They're creating more jobs based on the demand for their products and their services. So the more that we're spending and using these local businesses, that's what's really going to create the demand for them to create another job or position that needs to get filled. So again, it's just another great way to support locally. And then, there's things like the local culture that can create and help lead to better service as well. Right? Local-based stores are more likely to offer products that are specific to your community and kind of what your culture and the local area is demanding. So if you're doing business with people that live in your area, you're also being able to add some of that personal touch, and that can also lead to a better overall experience and some of those things like we're talking about, better customer service and things like that. And lastly, but not the least of importance, is that there's nonprofit support from small businesses. In fact, small businesses donate nearly 2.5 times more per employee to local charities. And again, this is just a way that you can help directly improve the area where you live. So while we're out doing this shopping for the holiday season, that's why we thought it'd be nice to throw that out there and mention that, because you can really help your overall community by keeping that economy local.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. Let's give back and keep some of our dollars here local. Okay, so now the time has come for us to tell you our favorite place to go see Christmas lights here in the San Antonio area, and that would be Windcrest. So Windcrest has been a tradition in our family for years, and since I was a little girl, and same with Jay. So it's very close to us, and it's something that we do every year.
Yeah, we've continued that tradition between ourselves. We'll get out there and get some friends, and we'll all go check out the Christmas lights together. And it's really cool because you come up on the main street and they've got the tower feature decorated like a Christmas candle. And then you go through where the firefighters, the fire station, and they're all there kind of passing out maps and let you know where all the cool houses to go see, where all the neat lights are. And I know they place them out differently and stuff like that.
So. Yeah, so some of them will have streets of all one theme. And so that's very cool to drive in. Every single house is lit up. They have winners for the best this and the best that. So we always drive around to go find each one of those houses. And that's always fun.
It's a lot of fun. And you can drive out there. And like you said, when you find a good area that you like, you can go walk and check out those blocks that have won and take some pictures. And it's just a cool way to get into the Christmas spirit. And it's a fun place to go see the lights. And it's always pretty busy. So it's a good, safe area to go do all that stuff.
Happy holidays. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you want to talk about any of this, if you want to wish us happy holidays, we'd love to hear from you. Our contact information again is in the description.
That's right. And if you're looking to, buy or sell or maybe set something up for next year, we'd love to help you do that. So just call us, text us, or email us. Again, thanks for watching. And as we like to say,
keep Boston weird
and keep San Antonio cool.